Hey, RosterWatch Nation, it's your friendly neighbor Trashman back with another Dynasty rankings update. I'll go ahead and get started. First off, we have Marquise Brown of the Chiefs, age 27. He's rising from 120 to 98. You know, with Rashi Rice already, having all these legal troubles, although one of which has been dropped, a recent nightclub fighting incident, but he's still probably going to get penalized for the pileup he had earlier this year. And with rookie from Texas, speedster Xavier Worthy already tweaking hamstrings, which is never a good sign um, for some of these twitchy receivers. Brown has a leg up on the competition there in Kansas City as far as the number one receiving option, well, wide receiving option goes. As we know, Travis Kelsey is the number one receiver for the Chiefs. But Andy Reid is pushing the offense to push the ball downfield more already during OTAs. I think as other teams try to model what the Chiefs are doing, the Chiefs are maybe trying to switch it up a little bit. And why not when you have a guy like Brown who can open up the field like he can? Um, like I said, Brown is only 27. It's on his prime. He's not like a joystick in the mode of a Tyreek Hill exactly, but he's not far off. With a premier quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, Brown can do a lot of damage in fantasy and in real football. It's not mutually exclusive. So I like where Brown is right now, and I'm moving him up. After that, we have Bo Nix of the Broncos, age 24. He's also rising 200 to 148. And that's because I just had him too low in the general top 250. I mean, I know that he's raw. I know that he's unproven, but you have to consider the competition he has in Denver. Jarrett Stidham, Zach Wilson. Come on. I might be able to beat them out for quarterback competition. And head coach Sean Payton is saying that he's already much farther along, it should have been much further along than he should be, than most rookies are at this point in the process. So I think based on what he's doing so far in OTAs, based on his competition, based on the fact that he's got a really nice stable of pass catchers there in Denver and a coach who knows how to coach a quarterback, a young quarterback, I think all signs are pointing to Bo Nix having a breakthrough year as a rookie. So I'm pushing him up a bit. Lastly, we have Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers, age 26. I think he was age 26. Let me make sure I did that properly. Yeah, age 26. God, I thought he was older than that. But anyways, he's moving up from 132 to 125, a little bit more modest of a boost. But from what we're seeing out of OTAs and through spring training, like Wilson and Freiermuth have a connection. And that makes sense, as Russell Wilson's arm is not what it used to be. And Pratt Freiermuth is a young, athletic tight end who is, when he's healthy, can be a premier tight end in the league, can be a tight end one. And so we have a combination like that on an offense where Freiermuth could also, be as high as the second option in the passing game for the Steelers. Again, it's one of these perfect storms where all signs are pointing to Freiermuth having a breakout season if he can stay healthy. So there you have it. Dynasty rankings update for this past week. This has been the Trashman. I'm at RosterWatch.com. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you heard, leave us a comment, give us a follow. Join us at RosterWatch. And until next time, be ready.